if I'm going to tell you about Mile Gully team, let me tell you about Mile Gully. It's a closely knitted community, you know, and one of the biggest things about for this club, it's pushing the youngsters within the community to excel out there in society. And that's how we came about in terms of getting these girls out there and trying to, you know, have them to succeed out there in life and, you know, to do the best.
Well, as a vice captain, you know, I am responsible to set examples to all my teammates. So I have to come early, you know, and just feel warm up before everybody else, you know, that when we're ready to train, you know, say, yeah, me, ready long time, from last year, ready. Yeah, it's important for me.
You've seen our senior girls made it to 2 World Cups, and some of these girls, as youngsters, they would have been looking on and, you know, wanting to get there. And we saw the league last year and the massive improvement this year, and, you know, we have to say hats off to the competition for getting it to another level.
This league is very important because, you know, females from certain part of the country don't get to like participate in certain clubs because maybe they don't have enough talent or whatsoever. But, you know, like you gather a lot of inexperienced and experienced players as well. So, you know, it's very important.
As a club, as players, and as a coach, we're grateful.
We need width is here. Depth is what? You stretch it long, right?
Last year we had a wonderful run. We made it to the semi-finals of the knockout. All right, and we're pushing this year to see how well we can, you know, compete with the youngsters that we have here.
I see us going as far as the semi-finals. You know, we definitely can put in a lot of work to go to the semi-finals.
90% of the team that we have here, they're schoolgirls, and you know, to try and to get to that level, we're in the CSEC period, so we have a lot of them not being here and focusing on their exams because majority of them they're scholars. So some of the time in terms of training, they might be out, you know. So we're pushing as best as possible to, you know, make our community proud, you know, and so that we can represent and to show what we have here in Manchester. How are the exams going?
Bright people in talks, aren't you? Which exam you come out and you're not well?
At Mile Gully, we place emphasis on student athlete, and we push student and athlete to try and get the best out of these individuals. It's about pushing them to maximize on what they do well, you know, and education is a key component of this.
I've been playing for Mile Gully for 3 years now. I'm super dedicated because after leaving work, I make sure that I'm here for every training session and every match I'm there also. I realized that my keeper wasn't feeling well.
I think one of the outfield players, Ruth and Wilson, is going to go between the sticks now.
I have to just step up and go in the goal.
I'm just very happy that, you know, everybody who shows up for training, they're very energetic and they show that this is important to them, you know.
Mile Gully on me, Mile Gully on 3.